There it goes. Jesus. My Twitch, what is this called? Dashboard? Whatever. It was acting funky. And, literally as soon as I turned on my mic, it fixed myself. Wow. Hang on. Let me start that sentence over. As soon as I turned on my mic, it fixed itself. Oh god. I should probably turn on all the stuff, huh? Give me 1 second. Let me actually make sure that everything is still looking good. Because I had to step away for a second while we were getting set up. Okay. There it is. Oh god, the chat. Put the thing up. There she is. Hi. It's me. Happy Monday. It's like I've only been streaming on Mondays lately. I don't know what's up with that. Look at this cute new jacket I got too. I love it so much. Very like military looking. I think it's very cute. I don't know. Today's kind of a weird day. Mondays are always weird because I never know how much work I'm gonna get. Like, some Mondays it'll be like super slow, and then some Mondays I will be slammed. And today I was kind of slammed, so. But I knew I wouldn't have time to stream the rest of this week. My shoe bill is still hanging out over by the wall. Did not want to come with me. Today is like. I didn't want to make a big deal out of it. Like, it's my birthday week. My birthday is on Thursday. And I didn't make a big deal about it because, honestly, I don't care. But I've never been one to, like, care about birthdays. Like, they're just not that important to me. But arguably, this is a big one. I am turning 30. So this is the last stream of my 20s. And that was why I was, like, I'm not sure what I wanted to do. But eventually, I just kind of decided that I would just play Final Fantasy so that we could, you know, talk. Because that's generally what I do when I play Final Fantasy, is just kind of talk about life and etc, etc. Yeah. I honestly kind of can't believe I'm turning. Actually, you know what? Before we get into the real talk, let's actually turn on. So I finally got the relic weapons, so I'm starting to work on like these duty roulettes, which is kind of crazy. So I'm thinking that's where we're gonna start tonight. Obviously, it seems like it would make sense. So let's see what we've got going on. So I can tank, I guess. Okay, so let's do a normal raid to start. Sure. But yeah, it's my birthday on Thursday, and I'm not really doing like a whole lot this week. I'll be going out to dinner with my husband on Thursday, and then my family and I are doing things this weekend. But other than that, I'm not the type to have any kind of big birthday blowout, which is why I didn't really plan anything for a stream. I think I have in the past, but oh god, that was quick. That was quick. But this year I just, you know, it's been like a weird time lately, and my headspace is like all over the place, and I'm not sure what any given day is gonna be like. So we just kind of are rolling with it, like, as we go, which is fine. Just kind of how I've learned to live my life. Hello? Deeps? You coming? It's all good? But yeah, and then I also kind of chose Final Fantasy, because that way I can kind of end whenever I feel like, which has been a thing lately. Okay. Yay! Let's do it. Oh. Okay. Alright, the other just wants to tank, so I'm gonna say that the sound sounds good. I'm not sure, but yeah, it's been quite a decade, you know. In 2015, I was still in college, still streaming. Still streaming at that point. I don't remember. Actually, we might not have been streaming. I forgot if I started streaming in like 2018. I forget when I started to stream. Which, you think I would like know that, but I don't. Not off the top of my head, but I definitely was doing content by then. I was thinking YouTube stuff. Let's see. Hang on, sorry, I have to remember this fight. Hello? Oh, he's right there. Oh my god, I'm blind. And overall I was in a really different place in my life. Let's see, 2015 would have been my sophomore year of college, I think. So then, you know, a lot of things happened during college. Like, it was, like, a lot of good things and a lot of bad things. Like, I definitely became the person that I am in college, which was great. And then after we got done with college, we went to law school. And that's, you know, obviously huge. Now we're doing that. I met my husband. I got married. I've made friends. I've lost friends. I've developed different relationships with friends that I have. And I think it's, I don't know, it feels weird to me to, like, look back on stuff, if that makes sense. But I feel like it's something that I should do. I'm not necessarily the most perspective person. That's a lie. Oh god. I'm gonna do this. There we go. Whee! Okay, there we go. That's good. But yeah, it's just, I've come, like, a long way, and since I was 20, and a lot of it's good, a lot of it's bad, and I have no doubt that the next couple of years, let alone the next decade, are gonna have a lot of other changes associated with them, and that's a good thing. Because nobody should be stagnant. Everybody should always be learning, growing, living their best life. That's my thing. But I don't know. I have, like, felt a lot less confident about content. Sorry, I was quick. Content creation lately. And, I think I've said this before. Oh, hi! Oh, no! Thanks, Mom. Did I not fix it from Persona? No, I did! Weird. Okay. I have it set how I normally have it set, so that's so odd. Maybe it's just Final Fantasy is, like, way louder than everything else I stream. How are you, Fun? Happy Monday. I hope you have had a great day. Oh god. Lord knows I didn't have it on my Persona settings. Oh, you know what I think it might be? I've noticed that a lot of my sound settings have gotten weird since I installed Windows 11. Like, for example, even my Persona recordings this week, they were also, like, way louder than normal, which was super weird. That's okay. Absolutely nothing wrong with not accomplishing something on a day off. I support that. It's your time off. You're supposed to be chillin'. I did not have today off. I don't think I'm gonna be taking much time off the rest of the year. We're probably gonna be in the thick of it, at least until, like, Christmas. Except for, like, Thanksgiving, obviously. Anyways. I don't know. I'm not really the type to, like, make big deal out of stuff. Yeah, I had a lot of vacations these past couple months. It's just, like, family vacations ended up being scheduled at the same time, and then that was, like, the soonest Michael and I could take vacation on our own, too, so it was, like, a couple months, which I didn't really intend on doing, but it kind of just happened that way, but we'll see. Oh my god, I didn't realize that I needed both. Whoops, that's my bad, whatever, he's off dead. He's dead now. Sick. Big dead. We've done it. That was awesome. Okay. I love those raids because they're all 6-based. Also, sorry if my model is acting crazy. I literally cannot get comfortable right now. I don't know why. It's probably because I've been sitting in this chair all day, like, basically not getting up. That probably has something to do with it. Yeah, no, it's been good. It's all good things, you know? And I will admit, like, I've been in, like, a very weird headspace lately with, just in general, kind of, but, oh wow, that was also very fast. Killing it. I think it's just because I haven't let myself, like, relax a ton, probably. But I know that's probably not going away anytime soon, which is fine. Maybe over Christmas, I'll get to, like, kind of recenter. I've been pushing myself really hard with work, with content stuff, with the Persona stuff, and then still trying to squeeze in a stream every week, and then, just also with, like, friend stuff. Like, it's complicated, and really feel like I'm trying to do a lot and keep a lot going, and it's, okay, well, so much for it being quick. Never mind, we're still in it. But yeah, I don't know. I'm so bad at talking about myself. Anyways, yes. The 20s, my 20s, not the 20s, not the 1920s or the 1820s, my 20s are ending. My sisters say it makes me old, but it's just because I'm the oldest, so it's fine, I don't care. And this is my golden birthday, because I turned 30 on the 30th, so that's supposed to be big, that's what the kids say. So it should be good. I'm glad I'm keeping it small and I'm not doing anything huge. I literally think I'm going out to dinner on Thursday. Oh god. Oh, I don't want to be here. Not even on my list. And then Saturday I'm doing things with the fam. That's pretty much it. Like, I'm not even celebrating with friends. I'm not doing anything. Like, I just want to be left alone. Which is fine, I think. I hope people think so, but I'm excited for my family stuff. It should be fun. But yeah, no, I just, like, am in a weird spot. And I'm hoping that maybe I'll be able to solve it in the next, like, bit. But I don't know. We'll see. Alright, let's go beat up some birds. I didn't obviously plan this out at all because I wasn't even sure if I was gonna be able to stream this week because I didn't know if certain things were going to be rescheduled. Mostly D&D, but we ended up not rescheduling any D&D to this week, so thanks, fun. Yeah, I know, and everyone has obviously been very supportive of that. Like, obviously, no one is. Basically, since I was a kid, I've never, like, super done birthday stuff. Like, since I was a kid and after, like, my parents stopped hosting me parties. It's also because my birthday's so close to Halloween. So it's always kind of like a double party, you know? Like, kids getting together for Halloween and then also, so like most of my birthday parties were like Halloween themed, right? Which is great when you're a kid, because it's fun. But when you're an adult, it can be kind of hard because everyone's like, oh, I want to go out for Halloween. And I'm like, I don't go out. So I'm just like, it's cool, we'll just go home. Like, we're doing things in the day on Saturday with my sisters, and then they're like, but we want to go out. So can we go home early? And I'm like, yeah, for sure, I don't care. Like, we'll just do things in the morning, and then I'll, I don't know. I don't have any plans. Go hang out with my mom. But, yeah. This is very topical that we're doing this with the, Ibalist just having come out, like, a month ago. Good shit. But yeah. I don't know, it's weird, I guess, that, like, my quote 20s are ending, because I feel like a lot of things happened in my 20s that I didn't really expect to happen. Mostly, like, getting married, but also, like, finding meaningful work in, like, my career field. So, damn it. Move. But yeah, so it's like, a lot of good stuff. I had a lot of bad stuff too. Everybody does. Oh, I gotta move again. Nope. Get over here. But I'm excited, you know, for what's to come. It's gonna be good shit. I will say though, I will say this. I think I've talked about it like a little bit before, but I do think that once Persona is done, which will be, you know, in like April or whatever, whenever Persona 5 Royal ends, I think it's like April or something like that. I might retire. I'll still do like collab things with friends. Oh, thanks, Hi Creative. Thank you so much. But yeah, I might just, I might be done. We'll see. Not to like bring the mood down, because that won't be for a while yet. Not for a long time. Not for like 6 months. And I might change my mind in between there too, but... Wait, we got... Oh, look, that's me! That's me! Show him your hole. You gotta show him our hole. That's my hole. Show it. Well, like, at the end of the day, like, I'm so busy these days. Like, just, like, work, like, wipes me out, you know? And I don't think this is ever gonna go away, you know, as I am well aware of myself and who I am, and going into my 30s is not going to change this. You get to show my hole. You heard me. My hole. Don't worry, I'm gonna have to do it again, I'll show you. I am very much a perfectionist, and the fact of the matter is that I don't, like, have as much time to put into, like, this as I would like to. And that makes me sad, and it also stresses me out, if that makes sense. But I also might very well change my mind. Like, I've been saying it for a while now, so... Oh god, okay, I didn't even see that that was happening. I am not gonna lie. Is he gonna go away again? No, he's gonna stay here. He's gonna do that. Oh god. No, I got out of it. Oh my god, I'm a legend. God, I'm so good at this game. I'm not. I'm so bad. But anyways, not to be a downer on my birthday. A lot of great things happened in this decade. I graduated college. I graduated law school. I met my husband. I got married to my husband. I started playing D&D a lot, which made me happy as kind of a creative outlet. And I'm working in the field that I love now, which is awesome. So really, I can't complain at the end of the day. Whoop. God, I really can't get comfortable. I'm like moving all around, like sitting on my feet, pulling my knees up. I don't know what's going on. I've just been very uncomfortable in my chair lately. It's been so random. Yeah, and that's like that's how it is, Funk, I think. Like, I got a lot of stuff going on, and it makes me, like, while I don't view other people as competition, it makes me sad to, like, see other people that are able to put so much into it, and it makes, like, and I, like, wish that was me. Oh, we're not gonna get to show him our hole again. I lied, Creative. I lied. I'm so sorry. Oh, wait. Nope. We are. Where is he? Is he up there? Is he over here? He's over here. Our hole. We must show it. There it is. Thank you. Come back down here so we can kill you. It's very unfair of you to move.
You have proven yourself.
Yes, and I'm like, God, I wish that was me. And also, like, people are like so talkative on like social media and stuff, and I'm like, I don't know what to say anymore. Like, oops, I went too far. Went too far. But yeah, it makes me very much like struggle. So we'll see what happens. It's possible maybe I'll just do YouTube. I don't know. Probably not. Like, but for right now, and for the next at least minimum 6 months, nothing is gonna change. We're gonna keep doing this. I'm hoping that this would normally be the week I'd be able to do 2 streams, though. Like, every week that I would have been able to do 2 streams, something gets, like, rescheduled or moved, or it's my birthday, or, like, whatever. It's so annoying. But, like, oh god, I hate this boss so much. But, it's fine. It's fine. I don't want to be, negative. I want to, be positive. I think especially over the last, like, couple months I've gotten just, like, very sensitive and in my own head. And I am trying not to let that get the best of me, basically. I'm just, like, doing my own thing. And I think that's kind of what I've taken, especially, like, from my life, especially over the past, like, couple of years. Like, I just gotta do me, and then it's gonna work out. It'll work out.
Life we succumb. Its judgment swift and final. Its bite as cold as steel.
Yeah, girl, you say your cool knight stuff. Why is my model behaving so oddly today? It's probably because I didn't sync her up right, honestly. I don't know. Oh, what's that? Is this for me? No. Okay. Sometimes. Sometimes you just gotta check. Oh god. I'm sleepy already. No. Wait, let's see. What else have we been doing? We are probably almost done with Expedition 33, which is exciting. We might play more tonight. We'll see what happens. But we played a big chunk yesterday. Oh god, I'm going in though. We're going in. We're going in. And that's been great. We finally got to the end of, like, I think what's basically like Act 2 last night. So we only have, I think, 1 more act to go, which is kind of crazy. My husband's very much enjoying it, which is awesome. Oh, it's this, we just need to kill him. Sorry. Don't hit him with the sword. The sword does nothing. These ones. There we go. That's how you do it. Oh, we need to kill these ones. That one needs to be... Nope, nope, somebody got it. Somebody got it. It's okay. Okay, I think we did it. Great. Awesome.
I call out to the skies and tremble as the brilliance of 1,000 bolts blinds mine enemies and tears their flesh asunder!
Yes, queen. Go off. But anyways, I don't know. Sorry, I'm gonna say but anyways a lot tonight, apparently. That's just gonna be my thing today. I have been very, like, introspective this week, I guess, specifically. But that's okay. I think around birthdays I always get a little introspective. I don't know if that's weird. Probably not, but maybe. Like, I do kind of think about choices and stuff. Did I... Totally fair. Okay, cool, thanks. Thanks for validating me. Especially when it's, like, a big birthday. Yeah. Like, I don't know if it's, like, sunk in yet or whatever.
If they are to flourish. Have you the faith to do as much?
What is happening? I don't know which one I'm supposed to be fighting. Not gonna lie. I'm confused. Oh, God! Okay, well, I'm not avoiding that. That's happening. But It's all good. I'm not, like, that worried. Which is silly, because, like, I shouldn't be worried. It's... Nothing matters. Like... It's not... Nothing, like, crazy changes because you have a new number in your tens place. That would be silly. We are just vibing, and it's all good. It's a little stressful, because, like, honestly, I've talked about this. I have talked about this before. But... Do I have to be facing the right way for this? Okay, I don't know. My, like, big... You know, possibly irrational fear is, like, you know, dying and there being nothing after, all that stuff. Like, so... That's why I think I get a little more in perspective, especially around big birthdays. Then yeah, as long as you're taking care of yourself and you're, you know, doing your self-care, doing your people care, and just living a good life. That's what matters.
I leave you now to your quest. My Ovelia awaits.
Okay, bye! Anyways. Yeah. Something that I, like, try not to think about this year. Maybe that's why I don't do birthdays. I just, like, rather not think about it. Oh, God, Sid. Stress. Stress! This one. I better get a lot of fucking points for this, I'm just saying. This one better be worth a lot of points on my little ether or whatever. Whatever it's called. This thingy. I better get a fuck ton of points for this. It is good to think about it. It's good. I wish I was the type to do it more, but where's me? It's just, you know, it's like crazy to think about how much of a different place I was in my 20s. Like, I never... If you told me that this was what my life was gonna look like at 30 when I was 20, I would tell you you were fully crazy. Like, fully. Because at that age, I was like, I'm never gonna get married. Like, I'm gonna be practicing law, but I don't know what that's gonna look like. And now I'm just like here, living the dream. And that's great. So it's all good. But your 20s are nuts. Like, I was listening to, like, podcasts the other day, and somebody on the podcast said, like, you change, like, 5 times, like, as a, like, materially as a person between the ages of, like, 20 and 25. And I think that's really, really true. Like, I was, like, 3 or 4 different people in college, to the point that I had, like, a serious mental breakdown in junior year while I tried to, like, kind of reconcile all the pieces of myself together. And I'm still kind of working on that, to be honest. It doesn't go away. Like, why am I not... Hello? Where is he? Why am I not punching? It's hard to figure out, and a lot of the time you're in, like, a place with not a huge support system, because you're away at college, or even for me, I was at law school, for, you know, the second half of my 20s, and while it was closer to home, it still wasn't, like, home. So I had a lot of stuff happen in my 20s that was not good. Like, I was...
Your coming was foretold, servant of Iblis.
Let's see, what year was that?
Perhaps you serve another.
2018?
I am Count Sidolphus Orlando.
So,
Your journey
23?
ends here.
When I completely lost my apartment in the California fires and lost everything I owned. And that feels like so...
The hearts of
right,
men
right?
are black
Must
with
be.
corruption and must needs be cleansed.
That was, like, so long ago. It feels like to me now. But it wasn't really... And, I mean, I've been practicing for,
I
like,
call out to the skies
4 years
and
now.
tremble as
Law,
the brilliance of a
which
thousand
is-
bolts
which feels crazy
blinds
to
mine
say.
enemies and tears their flesh asunder.
Like, it feels wild. I never thought I would get there.
Shadow cast, 7 fates foretold.
yeah, that was my my first year of law school. There were huge fires and in Malibu, and I lived up in the hills at the time because I was going to law school, and I had lost everything. It was like a couple months before MagFest. It was in like November, I think, or something. And it was crazy because I've lived in California my whole life, right? Or like, you know, for a lot of it. Sid is so loud in my ears right now. I don't know if he's still loud for everybody else, but he's like yelling at me. Yeah, you did. Actually, Bunk, I'm not kidding. I rotate all my posters, right? Because I have so many. And your poster is up front this week. I saw it and I thought of you. But yeah, and I didn't have anything. I got out with like one laundry basket of stuff because I was like, oh, I've lived in California my whole life. Fires are like no big deal. I've lived through fires. It's not crazy. Nothing's gonna happen. And then we went back up a few weeks later, and everything was gone.
Is the blade that severs
yeah, that's why gifting is good, right?
Endless
Because people think of you. I like giving gifts too, but I'm also like bad at buying gifts because I always want them to be like, you know, super meaningful and like cool. And then I'm like, well, what is meaningful and cool? I don't know. And then I give up. Okay, we're up here now. We're up here now. Oh, this is the Snow White cosplay they were talking about. Oh, so cute. Why am I not, like, targeting things with tabs sometimes? That's so odd. But anyways, so, like, that was, I would say, a defining part of my 20s. I would say finishing 2 long-term D&D campaigns was a pretty defining part of my 20s. Yeah, these fights are awesome. This alliance raid is super long, but this fight, this one specifically, this used to be so long, apparently, and like so terrible that I think they actually made this fight easier. That's before my time though, so don't take my word for it. Very Iblis coded, I love it. Yeah, sometimes it doesn't have to be like insanely meaningful. It just has to be something that the person, you know, that means something to that person. That's how gifting works. But yeah, also, I mean, it's hilarious to me. Like we said when we got married that we didn't want to do it super close to my birthday because we'd be celebrating, you know, 2 events so close together, but we did it anyways. So now we are going, for our anniversary, we're going to see the Avatar, The Last Airbender live concert, which should be fun. Because we joked about it the last time we went to go see a show. And we were like, it's on our anniversary, that would be fun, and then we just decided to do it. So we're going out to dinner that night, and then we're gonna go listen to Avatar music, because we watched it together. Oh, so the one I got you that you pick. See, I like when I'm at cons, I like people to like pick out their gifts.
Were you expecting
because sometimes I'm like, but I don't want to buy you something that you already bought for yourself, you know? Because I'm like, oh, you'll love this thing, and then you love this thing so much that you already bought it. So now at cons, I like to let people pick their own stuff out. I think that's what. I remember getting you something. Is that what I got you? God, it was so long ago. Because that was like, what, 20... Was that COVID MagFest? That was... Or was that the year after? No, it was the year before. That was after my partner was out. So it was the year before COVID. So that was 2022.
Ruination is come.
That sounds right. God, everything kind of blends together around COVID. You know, everything just kind of meshes. That's how it works. Oh God, why do I have to do? Oh, I don't. And we're good. Let's see what else we talk about. What? Oh God, I could probably take it.
Lifetime of pain.
Sorry, I had to pay attention for that one, because I always mess that mechanic up. 2020, oh god, sorry, wrong direction. 2020, really? Yeah, sorry, my brain went the wrong direction. So no, the fires then were in, what year did I say it was? I was wrong, it was 2019. Everything around, basically law school, I don't know. I give up, I don't know what happened. Everything, it doesn't matter, everything is a thing. It just, everything happened at some point in that span of law school, and it was cool. And then COVID. I think around COVID, everything, you know, gets a little hazy. It's so weird how that's gonna be like a defining part of like the 2020s, you know? I mean, it's not weird. Of course it would be, but... Oh, wait, I didn't go too far, right? We were supposed to come down here? Yes, okay. Great. Alright, I never remember this fight. I die in it every time. It's gonna be fine. I know, it's 5 years ago. It does feel like... Maybe not last year, but like 2 years ago. I don't even remember what happened at last MagFest. I didn't, like... The last, like, 2 MagFests have kind of just been, like, weird for me, and I'm hoping that this year's MagFest is gonna be better. Like, I want to do more stuff and, like, be better about seeing people, because I wasn't very good. I don't know, it's weird. Oh, we have a little sprint. Why? Okay, there we go. But it's okay. Wallfells are screaming. But I'm excited for MagFest this year. Or I guess it's next year, huh? But I don't even know what I'm doing. Yeah, I have also made no plans. I have a hotel room. I haven't gotten flights. I haven't done shit. That's it. Like, I had to get a hotel room because I got one in Alexandria because we did not get a hotel room. And I was like, well, I'm gonna get one, so I did. And that's where we're at. Oh god, this is not where I want to be. Oh, us two for sure. I generally don't get sick after I travel, but Michael gets sick every time. Oh, good luck, Fun. Yeah, I think they're all gone. Like... They sold out the first night. I barely got one. And, well, okay, to be fair, it could have been hard for me to get one because I needed something that would let us come in on Wednesday because we're obviously flying cross-country. And that is a bit of a challenge. And I think, like, only the Holiday Inn was gonna let me do that. Hi, Paper Star, how are you? Honestly, I should schedule our flu shots. Maybe I'll do that next week. Because you're supposed to get them, like, soon, right? I know, because CVS has been texting me about it, and I've been ignoring the shit out of them. Okay, there's no place I can go that isn't gonna hurt people. I'm sorry. You got a life-size Tepig now? That is the most exciting thing I've ever heard. I'm so happy for you. How big is it? How big is a life-size Tepig? Like, where would you compare it on the scale of small animals? That might be a dumb question because this name is literally Tepig. Is it the size of a pig? Like a small pig, like a baby pig. Okay, that was a bad idea. Yeah, that was not good. That was bad of me.
Denizens of the abyss, from ink of blackest
No, my headphones are dying. They just yelled at me. That's bad. That's actually really bad. Thought I'd be fine for today. Wasn't. Lied. You might need to do something else for a minute after this. Or I might just have to... I'll probably just take a break, let them charge, and then I'll just sit here and talk. Because that's what... Larger than a cat, medium-sized dog. Okay, cool, I can picture that. That's a good, like, scale. Okay, what's happening? No, 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 no. Okay, there we go. Yeah, that's not me. If I get through this boss fight without dying, I'm pretty sure that will be like the first time I've ever gone through this boss fight without dying, but let's not get too ahead of ourselves. Because the water is coming and the water always kills me! I didn't die. I didn't die! There's still time, but... Yay! Done. Yeah, I need to fix my model too. She's doing something crazy. Oops. A little forward. Imagine if I just like didn't get on. Come on, bunny, get in here. There we go. Yeah. It's been like I just feel like work has been so insane in that some days are crazy and some days I got nothing and there's like so much to like do. I don't know. Like the last few years, basically since getting married, feel like the weirdest, the most different. Lady, get out of here! Oh, I was supposed to be hitting this, sorry. But that's not a bad thing. But becoming an adult or whatever, I'm not an adult. I'm still a child. I say, I'm a lawyer. Okay, we're dying. Or whatever. So much going on. There she is. I want to play tactics. I know, Funk. It's crazy. I mean, obviously, I kind of knew what I was getting into. But the 9 to 5 wears on you. And that is what it is. It's just that's how life is. And it's about, like, taking the time where you get it.
Kneel before me.
Bet you thought I was gonna get hit there. Didn't. Almost did. But yeah, I think we're gonna get Japanese food tonight, which I'm very excited about. My husband is really spoiling me for my birthday.
Your very soul shall not escape my wrath.
And we're gonna get super fancy food on Thursday. So like,
kneel before me.
what? Oh, okay. Very fancy. I'm gonna get salmon. I love salmon. Salmon is like one of my favorite foods. I'm always excited when I can go to a restaurant and get salmon. That sounds so silly. That's why I like going to MacFest so much. Everybody makes good salmon there. Not that California also doesn't have good salmon, but like National Harbor does it right. But yeah, it's, I mean, which I'd like more excited today. I didn't really like plan this, you know. I was just kind of like, well, it's my birth week. We're just gonna do something. Probably I'll stream Final Fantasy because that way I can just like talk and hang out and then be done whenever I want to. Yes, I know Maryland is a seafood state, Funk. I get that. I just meant they do salmon good. But also California does salmon good. I shouldn't be as impressed because I also live in what is arguably a food state. I mean, every state is a food state, really, but I love food. I know it sounds silly. I love food so much. I love eating. I love trying new food. Oh, come on, y'all. That's why my husband's like, I know you probably just want to eat for your birthday. And I'm like, yep, I do. Just like to eat. Yay! Do I need anything in here? For some reason, I feel like I do. I don't need that. Oh, I need these. Come on, it's my birthday. Give it to me. They're not gonna. Okay, so after we finish this one, I might, like, take my headphones off and let them kind of sit for a minute and charge. Because apparently that's a thing. California's an everything state. Well, it's because we're so big. Like, that's true. We are an everything state. I don't know, there are states that do things better than we do, but generally I feel like you're gonna be able to find whatever kind of cuisine you want here, which is pretty great for me, personally. I don't know, what else should we talk about? What other deep, burning questions do we need to, life questions or whatever, do we need to discuss? I am down. Let me let me check some stuff. There we go, okay. But yeah, Persona's going well. We've recorded Palace, what number am I on now? 5? The other day. That's exciting. Where do I see myself at 40? Probably pretty similar to where I'm at now, honestly. Like, I don't have any, like, huge ambitions career-wise. I'm, like, happy with where I am right now. I mean, ideally, I'll hopefully have a higher title by then, but, like, I like what I do. Okay, actually, hold on. I'm gonna take my headphones off. I'm gonna go nuts for a minute. Don't worry about it. There we go. Oh, that turns off the sound. Okay, that's something I didn't expect. Can you hear the game audio through my mic right now? Otherwise, I'm gonna have to turn it back on. Weird. Because otherwise it's gonna be silent. That would be upsetting. We don't want that. Let me do that. Because can't really? Okay, cool. Let me just swap my settings for a second. Okay, there we go. So it might sound very weird. But we're just gonna do this while I let my headphones charge a little bit, because apparently they're dying. Who knew? I don't know. Like, I don't necessarily see myself living in a different place. I don't see any big changes to our family, because, I mean, I think I've been pretty upfront about this before, but I don't really want kids. So there's that. I kind of think just the same. A little bit. Like, I'd like to be, you know, a higher position, but I'm happy being with the same firm. Like, just more of the same. And I'm sure, you know, things are gonna happen that are impossible to predict, and it's gonna be crazy. And I just hope, you know, everybody that I care about is happy and healthy, and that I still feel like as loved as I do today. That's really all I can ask for. Which feels pretty, like, minimal, but I know that, you know, some people are like, I'm gonna save the world by 40, and I'm like, no, I just kind of want to vibe. I want to do what I'm doing. I want to have new experiences. I want to eat new food. I want to travel a little bit. Not anywhere crazy. I want to go back to Japan in the next decade. Although we have said that our next big trip next year is going to be, we're going to go to Orlando so that we can go to How to Train Your Dragon, because that's my husband's favorite movie. So that's a must. And then maybe we can do some international travel. I think that's okay, Funk, because I feel like, you know, 20 to 30 is, like, one thing, because I feel like through your 20s, you're, like, still figuring yourself out, and everybody kind of, like, knows that and gives you some grace. And then 30 to 40, you're supposed to, like, have figured yourself out and kind of know what you're doing. And it's just like, it's hard to visualize that now. But you know, that's just what society says. I don't think I'm ever gonna have myself figured out. Like, I'm way too weird of a person to be, like, in a box. Well, I guess I can keep doing roulettes like this. That's, like, all you can really do, I think, Funk. Like, I think figuring yourself out comes, like, gradually and with time, and it might, like, never happen. And if it doesn't happen, that's okay. Like, you can figure out parts of yourself at a time, and that can be, like, a win. Or it might just never happen. Like, I still have parts of myself I haven't figured out, and I probably never am gonna figure out. I know this. And that's okay. And, you know, it's nice to have a list of things you want. Like a bucket list. That's fine. Like, your bucket list also can change over time. Like, maybe you look at it and you're like, why did I want that? That's so silly. Like, I want this instead. And that's okay. And that just makes you human, I think. Like, I don't know. That, to me, is... Like, figuring yourself out, I think, is overrated. Because I think you grow and change at every aspect of your life. Not just when you're young. And so even when you think you have yourself figured out, you might be a completely different person, like, a few years down the line. Because you have different life experiences, different, like, place you're living in, different people around you. And that's, like, totally okay. Like, if you'd asked me a few years ago, I'd be like, yeah, I'm gonna be friends with these people forever. They're gonna be such an important part of my life. And, you know, now I don't talk to some people anymore that I considered that, like, a few years back. Or friendships change, people change, situations change. And that's okay. Like, it is what it is. Yeah, right? God damn it. Hold on. Stop it. Every stream. I need to put Saribot back, clearly. Like, I just keep forgetting to do it until it happens, and I'm like, well, it's the middle of stream, I can't do it now. And then I'm like, I need to put Saribot back. Okay, I'm sorry, I kind of just am used to doing it. It's okay. I have my what is this called? Dashboard or whatever is, like, super accessible because of this, so it's not a big deal. Okay, what do we still need to do? What do we need to do? Where's my little thingy? Where's my thingy? Thank you. This thingy. So I did normal and I did alliance, so I need to do trials and I need to do high level dungeons. So we're gonna start with those, for sure. So trials we need to be a tank, so let's be a tank then. Where are my tanky tanks? Where are they? Paladin? Sure. Alright, let's do a trial first. And then we'll do a high level dungeon, and then we will see where we're at in terms of time. Because I kind of did this with the intention of not going super long tonight. I'm just chilling. Like, I kind of just do what I want. Also, tonight was supposed to be Baldur's Gate, so I feel a little bad. But next time we'll do Baldur's Gate, because if I do ever not stream anymore or stop, I do want to finish that before I stop. Which, hopefully to God, would be doable. 6 months? I don't know. I wonder if I unplug my headphones, if it's gonna, like, fix itself. I don't know. This has never happened to me before. I've never had this happen. Like, they always have such a huge battery life. I guess I just must not have charged them after our last trip. They have, like, an 8-hour battery life. I don't know. I did record a lot of Persona over the last couple of days, so that could also be related. Because generally when I'm, like, sitting and working, I don't use headphones. I just vibe with the sound on. Look at my shoe bill. Look at him looking at me. He's so cute. Oh, we're going. Alright, let's go. Where are we? I do not know where we're dropping, boys. Look at him looking at me. Oh my god, he's so cute. Alright, where are we dropping? Let's go. Oh, you again. Why am I getting all the shit I did last stream? I don't know. But that's okay. At least I kind of remember it. Do you want me to tank, or do you want to tank, friend? Another great song, by the way. Okay, you want to tank. That's great. I miss this jacket. I kind of want this jacket back. Thought about getting this jacket back again. It's very cute. Also, this jacket. I have this jacket I like a lot. Alright, let's go.
The Archfiend of Fire has no equal.
Yeah, it's Final Fantasy IV music, because it's Super Conte. For real, for real.
The glory of fire.
I love what they did to it, though. It's really good.
Flames to lick at your heels.
Oh, maybe. There are a lot of Xenoblade voice actors in this. Like, Adam Howden does a bunch of roles, and God, what's Malice's voice actor's name? He's somebody too. And Albus also is Ingrid. And I think he's Calyx, but I haven't gotten that confirmed yet. Because they're all British, so... Oh my god, my nose is itchy. Oh, Abric, I'm sorry.
Naught but ash will remain.
I can't exactly stop, so... Oh well. We'll probably still be doing this by the time they get back. Let's be real. Oh, Freedom, you didn't have to do that. Thank you so much for gifting a sub. I don't know if that'll skip the ad break this time, but that's so nice of you. Thank you so much. Very sweet. Sorry, this is requiring like 10,000% of my concentration. I also can't see. What? Ah. Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good. Let's save, man. Creative's a real one. I don't know, what else should we talk about? I'm so bad at coming up with topics. I also literally didn't plan today. I kind of forgot that I said I was going to stream today until like, I don't know, like 3 p.m. And I was like, oh man, like, oops. I didn't even plan. I didn't know what I wanted to do. I went up to my husband and I was like, what should I do? I was like, we're just gonna take it chill. Oh, I hope I was far enough over for this. I wasn't. My bad. That's okay. God, it feels weird to not have my headphones on because my headphones are noise canceling. So I sound so loud to myself right now, which is crazy.
Naught but ash will remain.
Was that one of the Magfest years? I'm assuming. It's weird that it's not your birthday anymore. Now it's his birthday. It's always somebody's birthday. Yeah, I do remember. That wasn't so fun. I can't decide if I like it being, later or earlier better. Oh, your birthday's the -1? Oh shit, why did I think your birthday was like way earlier? Who am I thinking of? I'm thinking of somebody else then. I can't think of who I'm thinking of.
Real flame.
Cause I thought your birthday was like the... it a little later too, because it's less expensive to travel. I remember actually flying on New Year's Day one year, and that was the absolute worst, and I said if it ever fell like that again, I wasn't gonna do it. Because it's just such a pain. But now it's better. Oh, look at him. Just getting that wing out there. But yeah, doing it later is better because it's easier to travel. I actually need to look for flights. I should probably do that this weekend, maybe. I usually start looking around Thanksgiving, which maybe is a little late this year with everything that's going on, so I might start looking soon.
The flames rise higher.
That's fine. That's fine. No biggie. Also, it's nice that it's later because it's nice to, like, recover after the holidays. Although, the only nice part about it being earlier is that I would probably still be, like, off work. And now I'm, like, not. So that's fine.
To ashes with you.
Whoa! Okay, well, I'll just stay here. Oh, nope. I had it right, but just in the wrong place. But I'm excited for this year. It's gonna be fun. My Michael's coming again, and it's gonna be super good. Also, now that I know how to play Magic, I can play Magic, which would be fun. Maybe.
I shall tear you asunder.
My friends said they're gonna do a Final Fantasy draft for me. Coming up soon. That might also be happening this weekend. That might be the only other birthday event. But they have to, they have to give me good cards if they do that. Because, you know what to do this year? Well, I feel like it's a little early to start worrying about that. We don't even know what's happening. Like, what's gonna be good, you know? Like, but that's all. Like, I never really do anything at MagFest. I always just kind of like walk around, go shopping, get coffee with people. Like, it's always like not really a. Am I gonna be in completely the wrong spot? No, I'm gonna be fine, I think. Oh, you wanted to cosplay or something. Oh, that's okay. You still have time. Like, you've got a couple months. That's enough time to put a cosplay together. Yeah. Me too. I didn't do... See, maybe that's why I feel like, oh, last year was so weird. I didn't do that at all last year. So I should make sure to get that time in this year, because it's way more fun. Oh god. Okay, that was gonna be very close. Yay! Oh, right. Everybody was sick last year, though. Like, a lot of people were feeling not great last year. That's honestly probably why I didn't go to one, because I normally hang out with you guys. But did not last year. Like, Tim was sick, Luca was sick. Like, I was honestly surprised we didn't get sick, but that was crazy. Okay, let me try and put my headphones back on, because... Whoops, sorry if you heard that. That was me dropping my charger. Okay, now I just have to wait and see. Ever since I upgraded to Windows 11 also, it's been taking forever to connect to my headphones. I don't know why. And you're like, yeah, that's what happens when a roommate gets sick, right? And you're just like, well, that's it for me then. You know? We're gonna take the L. There we go. Okay, now I can fix it. Hold on. Fix. There we go. Alright, hopefully that means my headphones are not going to die. Alright, so a high level dungeon. I need to be a tank again. So let's do that. Whoops, I'm not clicking on any of the right buttons that I want to click on, which is just a fact of life. Alright. Alright. This might be the last thing we do, depending on what it is, but that's okay. But yeah, I'm excited for MagFest. It's gonna be fun. I don't know. God, you guys, I'm so tired. I'm not even, like, I don't even know. There's nothing insane going on, even. It's just the usual at this point. Which is fine. Oh my god, I have the hiccups for no reason again! That's so sad! They're telling me to stop, the gods. They're like, we're gonna give you every impediment so you can't speak. But it's okay. Tell the gods to fuck up! I know, right? Don't they know it's my birthday soon? They could be a little nicer. Ah! Okay. Where are we dropping? Let's go somewhere fun. Normally I get hiccups and then they're gone like super fast for some reason, but my husband gets them forever and they're bad. It's really funny, but he can get rid of his. Oh. Well, this is not where I thought we would head. I didn't know this counted as a high-level dungeon. I guess it does. Alright, I don't remember... I'm not sure that I remember the poles in this place, so... This should be fun. God, I love that little outfit. It's so cute! Alright, kids. Stay with your tour guide. I actually also really like the music in this place. It's a version of the like main theme area of Shadowbringers. I put Shadowbringers on my favorite games because, of course, I did. Okay, why am I dying? So much armor flanking. Your Shadowbringers? Yeah, that's basically same thing. Alright. Onward we push. Watch out for the brooms. This is, I think, the first post-game dungeon. Or, like, post-expansion dungeon. Alright, here come the swords. I'm comfortable with this pole. I'd rather just keep these ones. I'm gonna sneeze in a second too, because we can't have anything nice around here. Oh god, excuse me. I've just seen people commenting under other people's pictures fun. And also follow them, because that means they're probably gonna post that content. That's what I saw anyways. I had someone comment under mine, and then they started, like, people were replying to him about unrelated stuff, and I kept getting notifications about it, and I was like, I'm kind of annoyed, not gonna lie. Oh, you did? Oh, that's good. Sometimes I feel like making friends on social media is so hard. Like, because it's one of those things where you, like, you know them, but you don't know them, you know? And then you can, like, comment on shared interests, but then you gotta kind of put in the work. And yeah, if there's like a bunch of people comment on something, then eventually people mute it if they don't want to be bothered by it anymore. And like, I don't know. It's hard. Like, that's why I don't generally I don't, how do I put this? I'm not social on social media, I guess, is what I should say. I know. I don't think I have made, you know, friends online, but none that I have kept up to today. Some, that's a good thing, and some I regret, because they were good people. I hate these stupid brooms. But like, I feel like it just doesn't always work out, and there's nothing you can do, really. It just depends on the people. There's so many factors to it, you can't control it. Don't take it personal. But yeah, I am not social at all, so there's that. Like, at all. I think we got this one last time, one of the last couple times we streamed too. I don't know why I get always the same dungeons in rotation when I stream Final Fantasy. It's super weird. Okay. Oh. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's how I feel too, Funk, and I feel like that's, like, the problem. You know, it's the hard part about making friends. Like, you have to put yourself out there, and that's, like, the advice that everyone gives you, right? And then you do, and it doesn't work out, and you're like, well, I don't want to do that anymore. And that's kind of where I'm at right now. Like, and that's not to say friendship should be, like, a quid pro quo type thing, because it shouldn't at all. But there's also, like, the type of people who will, like, do their best to be friends with you, and then once you, like, hit the friendship level or whatever, they, like, kind of take your friendship for granted. And I've dealt with a lot of those people in my life. See, creative, that's awesome. See, creative is a success story. We all have to take lessons from that. Well, that's in person, though, right? Is that in person? Because that's a little different, I feel like. Different, but still good. But, like, in person, I feel like is different because you can... I am dying. Yes, but that's, like, honestly better. Like, if you manage to make those connections in person, you're, like, super cool and awesome. I could never. Yeah, it just has never really gone back after COVID, and it's good for some things, like work, but it's bad for some things, like making friends. It's like a weird, like, situation that we're in now, where it's very hard to make friends. But that could be a good idea, Funk. Are there any, like, game stores near you? I feel like that's a great place for people like us to make friends. Creative is a success story. There we go. Okay. But yeah, I made some of my best friends in law school by playing Dungeons and Dragons. And yeah, you also run into the weird people, Risk. Oh, it's pretty dire in your town? Dang, that sucks. Yeah, there's always the risk. I mean, there's a risk anywhere, you know? But, especially at game stores, but... Maybe I'm just speaking as a woman, I guess, but... risk is everywhere. But sometimes you just gotta go for it. But I think for me, I've just felt very self-conscious, especially about, like, those types of people where I'm like, oh, they're... okay. Okay, sorry. No, I was supposed to stay there. Where, like, I consider them to be very good friends, but they don't necessarily put in the effort to, like, make me feel that way, in my opinion. And I'm not asking for, like, a fuck ton, but, like, you know. Need to pick this up. Oh, thank you so much for the follow. I cannot read that again. I am the worst. Thank you so much for the follow. Enjoy your Blue Badger and your Blue Badger dance, and welcome to Ace Fan Club. Thank you so much. I pan de agua. I skipped. I went over to my stuff. Sorry, I'm tanking. I shouldn't be doing that. I should be tanking. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. I'm talking about friends and weirdness. But I just, like, try and remember that I do have friends. And it's okay. And sometimes, like, people's friendship standards are different. And that's also okay. And you just have to find where you fit in everybody else's lives. And that may not be exactly what you want, but it has to, that's what it has to be. And hi! Nice to meet you! Are they gonna... Yes, okay, that's what I thought. I was like, it's gonna blow, right? The wind is coming. You know, put that there. That'll be fine. Oh, hell, I didn't get that. Whoa, my god, we're gonna have so many. Uh-oh. Hang on. Woo. Oh god, this is gonna hurt. Okay, there's nowhere for me to go. I did my mechanic. Nobody else did theirs. This is gonna hurt. Don't stack on me, dog. That's a tank buster. Help. But all that matters at the end of the day, they do want to die. I think they want to die. Is that you treat everyone around you with kindness and respect, and then that will come back to you. Like, I'm a big believer in like karma, and I truly think that eventually you will get back what you put into the world, whatever that may be. So that's why I always try and put out positivity, but I'm also extremely non-confrontational. Oh, I didn't realize I didn't roll on shit. That's fine. So there's that too. Okay, we can kill it. Alright, cool. Okay, onward. Thank you. I am not, I would say, the best tank ever. I've been playing Final. Actually, you know, that's something to talk about in this, like, celebration of my 20s. Probably one of the best things that happened. You know, aside from, like, meeting my husband and getting married or whatever, was that I started playing Final Fantasy. And, as probably obvious, I'm not the most, like, social gamer ever. I really do treat it like a single-player game sometimes. That's a plural word. But I have been so grateful to, like, find this world and engage in it. And that's meant the world to me. My birthday's on Thursday, but I'm not streaming for the rest of the week, so this is kind of my, like, little birthday thing, but, like, it's not serious. It's all good. Thank you so much. But yeah, I am so glad that I started playing Final Fantasy XIV, and it's meant so much to me. Like, I started during, I guess it wasn't during lockdown, but it was, like, near the tail end of lockdown, and, like, when I was in law school, so, like, when we were doing online classes, I would be playing instead of paying attention to my classes, which is kind of crazy, and that's fine, but I have my tank saves on, right? Yes, okay. You don't think your computer could run it? I can run it on my shitty laptop. So it's not as bad as you might think. Like, sometimes we got stutters, but I can run it on my laptop that I got in, like, 2020. So I bet you could do it. I always encourage everyone to try it, especially people who I know enjoy, like, good stories. I know, they're so fast. They're so good. It's Picto, man. Picto's not balanced, I think, for some of the older dungeons, and they pull aggro. But that's okay. Also, I'm just kind of spamming AoEs, so... I'm never gonna claim to be, like, an expert or anything about Final Fantasy XIV, except for... No, there's no except for, ever. But I am hoping that this year, I am gonna... Maybe not this year, but, like, in the next several months, there is a full Dungeons & Dragons module some people have made for Final Fantasy XIV, so I am going to be coerced into running it, for my husband and our friends, which would be fun. So we're gonna do that, probably. Yes, I'm also very bad, but I also have made a lot of friends. I am very, very shy, and, like, never talk to people unprompted. Like, I really only talk to people in my GC, or my XE, not GC. And even then, sometimes I have a hard time. Like, they're all nice people, but I just am so shy. But I have done, like, most of the finales with, people who matter a lot to me. So that's nice. Girl, she is running. The Picto is ready. But yeah, it means a lot to me, and I started at, like, kind of a vulnerable place in my life where, you know, I was nearing the end of law school and I didn't know what was gonna happen, you know, next kind of in my life, because it all depends on whether you pass the bar. And it was helpful to, like, have something to do and something else to focus on. And also, I haven't really done, like, an MMO since I was, like, in middle school, so I'm very much a solo gamer. But I do enjoy, you know, this type of thing. Oh, they're both new. Okay. Alright, let's do it. Now, last time we were in here on stream, I remember struggling with this boss. Just a bit. But... Is right or am I right? What else should we talk about today? See, you're better than me. Oh, shit. Sorry, I forgot I needed to move there. I always forget that mechanic. That's good, though. I'm glad that you enjoy it. I'm glad that you, have made friends and you talk to people. That's really great. I think that's, like, part of the magic of the game. And so... But I think also part of the magic of the game is that you can play it however you want. And nobody can, like, tell you that you're doing it wrong, really. Unless you're, like, actually doing something super wrong, you know? Yeah, that makes sense. I think that made sense. Okay, I didn't realize he was going to be facing that way. I thought I was facing the wall more, so that is my bad, because that's probably going to be a problem. You gonna jump back to the middle anytime soon, or no? Oh, that's going to burn some of those, isn't it? Okay, this is going to be hard. Because there's nothing left. Let the healer get one. Let the healer get one. I will die. Get one. The rest of us are gonna die, so... that was my fault, so... I will take the L. Get me up. Get me up. You don't have your Swift? Oh, hell. Alright, we're done. It's always this boss. It's always this one. Like, it's literally this boss every time that gets messed up on stream. And it's because it's a hard boss, there's a lot of movement, and you have to, like, use your resources, and if you mess up, like I did, that screws the whole party. So it sucks. That's okay. That's fine. It's all good. No biggie. We're doing a little party talk about it. Alright. It's fine. We all know what's going on. It's just the execution, the ideas were good. The execution, not there. Which is story of my life. Okay, so stay close to the middle. There we go. Alright, here comes that. That's fine. I can take it. Okay. Okay. So now we still have those. I'm gonna keep him over here. So now I'll save all of that for the next round. Hopefully. Again, the ideas, they're there. Execution? No. Alright, everybody stay over here. Everybody's got it. They're like, we're all staying over in the corner. The corner where everything's gone. Eh. Oops, that wouldn't have gotten it just barely. Not good enough. I'm gonna do better at that one. Oh my god. Uh-oh, who hit one? It's fine, we have plenty, I think, but... Han, what's your favorite expansion? I was just saying earlier that mine is Shadowbringers. But I want to know what your favorite is. Okay, nope, 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 go over here. Let's see. Okay. Just gonna go over here. I will look when I'm done. Banking. Oh, you're in Stormblood right now. Oh, sorry, spoilers then. This is farther. Heavensward is great. Heavensward is very much up there for me too. That was where it starts to get good, man. Like, I love Heavensward a lot. That's probably like my third favorite. Actually, it might be my second. Depends on the day. Depends when you ask me. I'm a social sciences major, so I love the like complex relationship between church and state. It's cool to me. But I'm also a nerd, in case you can't tell. So... Oh god, I wasn't paying attention. I was thinking about Heavensward. Yay! I got it. The side quests are also great. Like, I already have all this. Okay, great. And I really love, like, I know everyone else doesn't always do all the side quests, but I personally love how the side quests, like, make the world feel lived in and, like, everything has a purpose. That's my favorite thing. So, I've done all the side quests because also I'm a completionist. Okay, let's see. We can do one more thing. Let's do another trial real quick. Because that way we can... It's relatively short, and also I can get some more points from my shit. And it will be fun. There's that, too. My bird is so mad at me. Oh my god, look at the corgi up there. I love him. He's so cute. I don't have the corgi. I really want him. That's fair. I mean, I believe that you should experience the story however you would like to. And if that means buying a skip, that means buying a skip. But I think every expansion is good and interesting in its own way. I never was not having a good time. But I'm also a storyteller at heart, and I just enjoy stories. So there's that. I don't know. I don't remember how you get the corgi. I don't think I have him, and I love him a lot. Aww, he's so cute. Look at him roll. I love him. Stories are great. I like them. I think that's actually a good thing to take out of my my 20s. I really feel like I've developed as like a storyteller, and I don't write as much as I used to in college. Like I used to write all the time in college, and I write less now, but I also do more collaborative storytelling, and that I feel like kind of fits the same niche. And that's something that I am looking forward to continuing to develop as I go forward into my life. That's fair. It's hard to do things in a different language. But I hope you're still enjoying it. You know, it's a lot of reading. There's so much reading that's in video games, just like in general. Just making sure that I'm all good. Sometimes I see my phone light up and I'm like, oh god, is it work? Is that gotta work? Oh, you're a DM? That's awesome. I play D&D too. And my husband is my DM. That's how we met. Was he DM'd for us in law school, and that's how we fell in love. And now he still DMs for remnants of that same group. You know, people come and go. But we still play with that same group every week. And we wrapped our last campaign in May-ish, I think. That was like 4 years. Oh, this is gonna be some spoilers for you. I'm sorry. But yeah, it's a big part of my life. So that's, yeah, don't look. But yeah, that's something that obviously I wanna keep doing. And that's my my VTuber and also my Final Fantasy character are all based on the D&D character I was playing in our very long-term campaign at that time. Because it meant a lot to me. But yeah, now we still play in that same world, but that was 2 campaigns ago, and I've been playing their children ever since. Because I can't let things go.
May the test continue.
Because plus, I love the dynamic of having famous parents and having to live up to them. I think that shit's crazy. And it leads to so many interesting character moments.
Where near or far.
But I love it. I'm sure my party would love me to stop doing that, but... Oh shit, so sorry, dog. I was supposed to come to you for that. I was too busy talking about D&D. This is like... Sometimes this shit's hard for me. I get so excited talking about other things, and I'm like, oh man, I was supposed to like, do something. Like there was like a mechanic I was supposed to do. Or whatever. But it's fine. It's totally cool. I think that's a cross. I think it's the cross. It is. But yeah, actually normally we play on Thursdays, so it's funny because I was like, yeah, well, Thursday's my birthday, so we can still play though if you want. And my husband's like, no, we're going out to dinner. So we're not gonna play. That's okay though. I need time anyways because I gotta level up my character and I haven't decided what I want yet at all.
Light unyielding.
Oh, I didn't get hit by that. I was out. Dog. Bean. Okay, so I will be honest, I actually think there is a tank mechanic here, and I, like, in the bridge phase, as I call it. And I don't remember it at all, so this could be fun. That could only be in the extreme version, though. I'm not super confident.
By blade.
We'll see what happens.
Crystals of light.
Okay, it's this
To me.
part. I'm not sure if there are ads or if that's only an extreme. I'm hoping that it's only an extreme because I don't remember what to do about it.
Here. The song of creation's end. Feel. The sorrow and hope's demise.
Okay. I can't tell how we're doing.
And find your way in the darkness.
Ooh, ooh. Okay. It's taking like 5,000. Thank you. I'm sorry. I should have probably put spoilers. But maybe I'll do that from now on.
And never look back.
It's okay. You'll forget it by the time you get here. This is a long way, maybe.
Then you are resolved.
But good shit.
This test is far from over.
Alright, good,
By
good, 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 good.
crystal's light.
Alright, we probably will end off after this though. Cause I gotta eat dinner. I think we're gonna get sushi tonight, which is exciting because I love sushi. He's really spoiling me this week, my husband.
Where near or far.
Oh shit, I didn't see what she was. You bitch. Sushi's great. I love sushi. Sushi is like one of my favorite foods. But the place that we're getting it from also has very good gyoza, so I might get that instead. I'm not sure. Haven't decided.
Where high or low.
I told him to surprise me. I love salmon a lot. I talked about this earlier. But honestly, I also really like crispy rice. And like tuna. Ah, shit. I didn't take any damage from that weirdly, but that's fine. I just love food. I love all food. Okay. I missed that, sorry.
Refulgence eternal.
What is this? I don't remember this. What is this? I don't know. Oh yes, this. Got it. I'm a very adventurous eater and I love to eat, so there's that too. But that's why I'm excited. We're going out to like a very fancy place for my birthday, so it's like, ooh. Oh, I think I hear the garage door. I don't know if that means he's coming back or leaving. I'm not sure. Mysteries. I feel the vibrations.
My blade.
Yes. Okay. Good. 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 What is your main class, man? What do you play? My preferred class is Bard. But I have all. Oh, that's so fun! Oh, you're chef? Wait, that's so cool. I love coffee too. Coffee is a lot. Oh, okay. That's a good choice. I love coffee so much. I've actually just started grinding my own beans recently. So that's been pretty cool. Not like anything super fancy or anything, but because all I have is a Keurig, so I had like K-cups for a while, and then I was like, I should be more environmentally friendly and get reusable like pods. So I did that, and then I got some beans that I needed to grind, and I stole the coffee grinder from my mother's house. Run. Okay. Why? I got out of that. You are lying to me. Sometimes my tab button just like does not work. And it's upsetting and weird. I can't see anything. There's too much going on. Girl, I need you to go down, please. Oh. That's so cool. I love that.
Near or far.
See, I'm like all about that. That's so cool. I love like small little coffee places like that. It's so cool. Okay, I think we're probably gonna be done for tonight. Let me see if I have anybody to raid. Probably, I'm probably just gonna hop off because that might be my husband coming back, in which case I probably want to help him. But yeah. Thank you so much for coming. I appreciate you all. Next time you see me, I'm gonna be 30. But thank you guys for making this decade so awesome. I'm hopeful. You know, I don't know what's gonna happen. As I talked about a little bit earlier in the stream, there's a real possibility that I may retire coming up. But for now, I'm just gonna keep doing what I'm doing, which is making cool content. For anyone who is not aware, I know I plug it at the end of every stream, but I'm gonna keep plugging it. I am doing a playthrough of Persona 5 Royal over on my YouTube channel that is posted a video every day. So it means today's video was whatever occurred on October 27th in Persona 5 Royal, and I'm still having fun with it. Sometimes it like kills me. Okay, let me, well, some of these are still uploading. I need to pull up a different page. I edited some chunky videos today, so they are not done uploading, even though I started them at like 11. Where is my channel? View your channel. There it is. Nope, that didn't work. there it is. So I post a video every single day, for now. And we're getting into the meat of Palace number 5, which is one of my favorite arcs in the game, actually. Although I might not be saying that after these videos go up, because they were kind of a pain in the ass. But I hope you'll stop by and check it out. I think it's a great, like, you know, maybe I'm biased, but I think it's fun to have on in the background while you're doing other things. I read all the dialogue, so you don't need to worry about it. And I'm having a lot of fun with it. So it's the hilarity of it is some videos are 5 hours and some videos are 45 seconds. And you never know what you're gonna get before when you open that day's video. So I hope you'll check it out. And I will be back probably next week. I'll probably still only be able to do one, but we can do a Baldur's Gate stream next week, probably. And then we'll head back to your regularly scheduled alternation between Baldur's Gate and Date Everything with some Final Fantasy XIV smattered in as we go. Yes, that's what I'm envisioning right there. Like, it's a good background series, because hopefully it should all, like, if you do the playlist, it should all, like, go together. You know, you don't have to find the new video or anything. And I think it's been a good time. So thank you so much for coming. I really appreciate it. And I will see you next time. I'll post my schedule on Sunday as per usual. And I'll see you when I'm 30. All right. Have a good night, everyone. Goodbye.